The wind howled through the barren trees, sending shivers down my spine as I approached the old, decrepit train station. It was a place that had been abandoned for decades, a relic of a bygone era, and its legend had grown with time. They called it the Haunted Station, and tonight, I was going to uncover the truth behind the chilling tales that had haunted the town for generations. As I stepped onto the cracked platform, the full moon cast eerie shadows that seemed to dance and twist in the corners of my vision. I clutched the dim flashlight tightly in my trembling hand, its weak beam revealing the decay that had consumed the station. Rusty tracks stretched out into the darkness, disappearing into a tunnel that led to who knew where. The station's once white walls were now stained with age and graffiti, giving it an ominous and foreboding appearance. I had heard the stories, whispers that told of ghostly apparitions, the anguished cries of long-dead passengers, and the lingering scent of burning coal. People said that the last train to ever leave this station had met a grisly end, derailing in a fiery explosion that had claimed the lives of all on board. And it was said that their restless spirits still haunted this place, unable to find peace. As I ventured deeper into the station, I began to hear the faint, distant sound of a train whistle. My heart raced, and I quickened my pace, my footsteps echoing through the desolate platform. The air grew colder with each step, and my breath hung in the frigid night air. The whistle grew louder, closer, and I could feel the ground beneath my feet vibrating with an unseen force. Suddenly, a bone-chilling wind howled through the station, blowing out my flashlight's feeble beam. Darkness engulfed me, and I was left with only the eerie sound of the approaching train. Panic gripped me, and I fumbled for my flashlight, desperately trying to get it working again. Just as the train's thunderous roar reached its crescendo, my flashlight flickered back to life, and its beam revealed a horrifying sight. The train was not a modern one. It was a relic from the past, a spectral locomotive belching thick, black smoke and engulfed in flames. The faces of the passengers were twisted in agony as they stared out of the windows, their eyes empty and soulless. I stumbled backward, my heart pounding in my chest. The ghostly train hurtled past me, the heat from the flames washing over me like a wave of scorching dread. The cacophony of anguished screams filled the air, drowning out all other sounds. With trembling legs, I turned and fled from the haunted station, not daring to look back. As I emerged into the moonlit night, I could still hear the echoes of the ghostly train's passage, fading into the distance. I knew that I had witnessed something beyond comprehension, something that defied the laws of the living. The haunted station had shared its darkest secrets with me that night, and I had no doubt that its malevolent spirits would forever haunt my dreams. Whether it was the restless souls of those who had perished in the fiery crash or something even more sinister, I knew that the truth behind the station's legends was far more terrifying than anyone could have imagined. And as I walked away from that cursed place, I couldn't help but wonder if I had just scratched the surface of the horrors that lay hidden within the shadows of the haunted station, waiting for the next unsuspecting soul to stumble upon their nightmarish realm.